So, welcome back to the flat map, and it is onion harvest. Got the little roper here, I managed to buy it. Now, you see I've done a little bit. Get this guy going again. It was raining, so we stopped. But you would have just seen what we brought right there. We've brought a grimy. So we'll be doing onions again. I sold one trailer load of onions to buy this. That little roper is great. It's just working area is so small, it's insane. Like, it took me, yeah, way too long just to get to where I was. So this will keep the little TM going pretty well. We'll just have to move this out of the road. So they've both got the same capacity. It's just the working width. Like this is, that's all I can pick up. That little area there. Whereas this one I can pick up, you know, all of that. So I should be able to pick up at least 2 rows. If I put the grouper in here, I'll be able to pick up 2 rows. But this is just way quicker working speed, everything. Which is the main reason I got this. They both hold the same amount. So like that was 1500 litres of onions we got off that little half a run there. So what else have I done off cam? All I've basically done is planted that field right in front of us there. Planted it, fertilised it, rolled it, you know, all the good stuff. And I have done the oats, filled up the plant-based production, filled up the seed, and I think we've still got 19,000 litres of oats in our silo now, so we actually got something in the silo. Cows are actually producing flat out now. We've had lots of calves, which is great. I'm not too sure if I can put a hire driver in this or not. So we can. Hopefully it will just pick up and do everything properly. This guy is going flat out. You are done there. And we have got a new planter. I didn't like how the Vader stat was always, the animation on it was off. So we sold the Vader stat and brought this John Deere. It doesn't do fertilizer, which is okay with me. But it was actually cheaper. So let's send this out. We're going to put soybeans in here. It's a little bit smaller. But it still does no-till as well, so that is great. Big combine's just sitting there pretty. Oh, you're full. So I'll quickly, no. Ooh. While I'm here, I'm just going to quickly check this. Medium. Got a few little jobs to get done. But we've also got to get that onion harvester emptied. But I suppose at the moment it's actually letting the topper get a good distance up in front. And around the yard here somewhere should be a drum of herbicide. I know this is liquid fert over here, so I'll drop these over beside this. There it is. So yeah, we've got one load out of that little roper in the trailer already. I'm just going to set the Fent here off spraying weeds in that little field. Then I will grab the Johnny, put it on the trailer, and we will unload the harvester. Actually, let's go like that. we will go drop this 21,000 litres of onions straight off into the plant. We can start making some bagged onions. We've also have to buy an actual trailer for milk. You are going to have to go to 300%. I didn't realise I only had 50,000 litre capacity. Wow. We might be buying another lizard TARDIS just to store onions in. Yes, I did try and build something. No, you don't need to see what I built. You will, later on. Also put a workshop in and a wash pad. So... It's something we haven't even checked on yet. Hold up. Why is that not using... Why is that costing me money? The big case pulling John Deere. Got 7,000 litres of milk in there. We need to buy a milk tank. I think we'd buy something like that. Onyx black as always. Now we've got lots of juice, lots of lettuce, and lots of products to sell as soon as the time comes. We are sitting very pretty for cash. In in products, not in the bank. Although we've got 100,000, we're not broke, but I also wouldn't say we're rich. So, and we haven't got, our soybeans must be nearly ready. We'll just go to, no, not that one. No, so the peas will be ready first, and the wheat and the soybeans at the same time. So how's our productions actually looking? That's heaps, 7,000 of each. So we're going well there. Grain dryer, obviously, I've put propane in it. That's all I've done. Onions are now running. The apple trees and manure is going well. Juice productions are just pumping along. Greenhouse, well, that's always going well. Oil mill, real well. Plant-based milk, we've got lots, so that's awesome. BGA silo, heaps of grass. We didn't even look at the BGA. Heaps, that's just chugging. TMR silo, we have 225,000 litres. Now, we are getting real low on chicken feed, and look, we had 39 cars this month, 29 last month. So awesome. Awesome. And we've got more calves coming up. Chickens, we are smoking out. Goats, well, that's just crazy. Look, we had 235 goats born this month, and 111 6 months ago. And look, there's heaps more coming. So we are doing real well. Grass in there is still maxed out. So we are doing real well there. That can just sit there for now. Wonder if that's nearly done its first bag. Oh, come on, spawn me a pellet. Just got to start this guy up here, nipping some weeds in the bud. So I don't think we need to plant any more soybeans. Why is that still not brought me a pellet? Oh well. I need him. we're going to go pick up the juice. So, alright guys, we are just going to run around, do our daily chores, and carry on with this onion harvest. And I will be back with you once we've done onions, and I've come up with a plan of where we're going to head to next. But in this episode we will be trying not to bring a tear to our eye with all the onions we're going to harvest. grab the last of these peas, guys, and as you saw, we've got a sawmill now. I've brought another tractor, a Velmet, and I brought a Can-Am and a chainsaw. So, plus another field. So the farm is increasing. We've done onions, we've done peas. What else have we done today? Got some rolling done. Tested out the new planter. Buffalo. So yeah, lots and lots this episode. Next episode is going to be a massive harvest because we're going to have wheat and we're going to have beans. So our drying silo is going to be cranking. I will have to buy some chicken food. I'll just buy 2 pallets just to keep the chickens alive until that field there of wheat is harvested. Our onions production is going real well. I may do more onions, or I may just do this field we're now in onions. I'm not too sure, but we have to get our milk over to the dairy. Wow, we've got lots to do. So a lot of this running around, moving lettuce and crap like that, you won't see that happen. That'll be just done in the background. Yeah. Now I did try and put the distribution warehouse in, but it wasn't working. So yeah, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, we've got a few pellets of onions. Also off cam, I upgraded this from a 230 to a 250. And trailer's nearly empty of onions, so woohoo, we've got a trailer back. But I am now going to shoot off, grab... Wow, we've got lots of manure. The wagon, and we're going to quickly just pick up that straw, and that's the first thing I'm going to do is fill both dairy units with straw. And then the rest will go into probably the BGA silo. It's not going to take us long to pick this up. You might as well just stick with me for a minute. This straw everything mod is great. So we've got the Velmet over the back there. I've created a new field over there called the Bush. That's just planting the 117 saplings that we had on of oak. I don't actually know what we're going to do with that tractor. It's 190 horsepower, so it's not small. But I think once it's done over there, it will just become a bin trailer tractor. Or it might be the plough tractor. A lot of my fields need ploughing again, so save holding up a big one, we'll just use that one. We've also got the case out there flat out mowing. He's done his second headland by the looks. And all that grass will be picked up. We will top up the goats. As you would have seen, the TMR silo is nearly maxed out on silage, and it has a couple of 100,000 litres of hay, so that's good for now, but we will still get that pumping. We may even buy a baler. I think we did pretty well in pushing at the start there to get a lot of those, get these two silos right up to maximum for silage. Me knowing with my long-term plan of having 2 dairy units running, so this one here should take this other 87,000 litres. I'm pretty sure I can't get in here with this wagon. Oh, I've got myself in a pickle now, haven't I? I can dump it in through the door, that's right. So there's 27,000 litres of manure in there. We have 100,000. Wow. We've got lots of manure everywhere to move. You didn't see me just dragging this out of the road for now. Yep, we've got lots of manure, lots of slurry. And wow, he's planted. Yep. So these aren't fully grown yet, but we've got a sawmill here. So the reason I brought the Can-Am is just so I could jump over to the bush here. You guys, I don't think need anything. No. Drop these peas off, and that'll be this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope the episode didn't bring a tear to your eye with all the onions and all the other antics we've got up to. Me crashing a lot, especially into a new cow shed. That was pretty bad, really. Oh. So we're gonna have to just figure out what we're going to do here. I've got one field up around here that we could plough up. I've got another real odd shaped field in here, which I'm really tempted to leave grass. But yeah, we brought field 11. So if we come out to, where is it? Farmland. We've got a fair whack of farmland. Each of these is 16 hectares. So I think we will go up along here. So we'll go 6, 7, 8, 9 next. But we'll probably, yeah. Or else do I buy 15 and 20 and make this field absolutely huge? That's, you know, the question now. I think we'll just grab the Valmont here, grab our plough, and we might plough this grass field that we've got just here, which is just that patch you can see mowing, pretty much. And that gives us another field for first year peas. Pretty sure the plough's over here by the AGI silo. But we are building a nice little empire, I think, guys. It's, yeah, really impressive. I'm not too phased if this really struggles with the plough. Yeah, CP1 here. So we'll just watch this guy get started, and that'll be the end of our episode. We've been recording for over an hour and a half. So yeah. I don't think anybody actually watches to the end of these, so that's okay. So next month, October, we've got a lot of dairy products to sell. Butter. Won't sell our milk, obviously. goat cheese, goat's milk. Then nothing in November, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a big harvest next month. Yeah. So that's definitely next month. That's still quite a way away, and that's canola for oil. And our wheat is next month. And we are going to get quite a banging freaking wheat harvest. I should really sell this, but it's okay. I can just sit up against the fence here. So this field here needs ploughing. Why are you running burning diesel? Yeah, we've got a lot going on. So until next time, guys, let's go farming.